Whoa, a little chaos. Why not? Hello, chat. What's good? What's up, everybody? How we doing? Top of the morning to you. I'm kind of all over the place right now. I'm like busy getting everything ready. So we just gotta work it, get everything ready real quick. How's it going, everybody? Though happy Thursday. It's a little different of a day to see you, and we're a little early. So today's stream, it might be a little different than normal. It might not be as long. I'm kind of like in the middle of doing a bunch of stuff right now in real life. So, yeah, and I didn't even know if I was going to actually make it to the stream. So I had removed the original stream. Then I was like, wait, no, hold on a minute. I can make it to the stream. Thank you for all of that in the chat there, but I'm so sorry. No more of that. Goodbye. Hello, everybody. What's going on? Dylan, hello. Funny Bunny. Cacti, what's up? What's up, everybody? Thank you for coming by to the stream. Sorry about the chaos going on here. No more hawks, okay? Thank you. I appreciate it, though, everybody. You're way too kind. I want feed Skibbity. Hello. Hello. What's up? Timmy, hello, Cosmic, everybody. Rose, what's going on? Hassan, hello. Froggy, hello. It is big Minecraft Snapshot Day, and, you know, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna, explore it a little bit, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Grayson, what's good? That one guy, Charles, Deanne, Zayden, I hope I said that right. Yeah, that's what's up. You love my shorts, thank you. I appreciate it. I always wonder if you guys see, like, my videos, just the shorts, just the, you know, like, whatever. Kelsey, what's good? Members Club, hello. I like to see you in the chat. Wilbert, what's up? What's new? Not too much, you know, kind of a lot. Cat Lady, hello. Great to see you as well. What's going on? Is it me or are the mooshroom taller? Hold up a minute. I didn't notice, let's go ahead and check this out. I think they're the same size. I think what you might be talking about is like the mushroom on the tippy top of its head that's a little bit larger now in this new update. So like, yeah, maybe they're a little bit taller, you know. Yeah, I guess they're taller because the mushroom got taller. I think that happened like, what is that? 3 days or days 3 weeks ago, something like that, you know. Emeran, hello, what's going on? Battlecat, hi, cool name. Smooth Shroom, whoa, what do you mean? Smooth Shroom, be nice to it, be nice. You know, I like the new eyes. Yeah, the new eyes are a different vibe for sure. That's like the first thing that I noticed because the old one was like a 2x2, just like black pixel square. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it was sick before, but like, or I mean, it's sick now, right? But like, I don't know. It's just different, but I like it. You screamed for joy when you saw the mushroom up. I know, me too, practically. I was like, no way, they actually did it? And sorry, I have a Skittle right now. But I've been exploring with this thing a little bit, since actually I learned that it was in yesterday's update, the preview. And so I've been doing like my normal thing, like I look around and look inside of it to see if there's like anything weird. Like, I don't know if you guys remember the Camel stuff before. You know what, here, this is an easier way to do it. The Camel stuff from before here, if we summon a blank one, we can slide into it. But the Camel, Minecraft 1.20 era, this is like a bit of a throwback here. But in 1.20 era, there was like the weird firefly thing in the inside. Oh, the background sound. Oh, shoot. Is it still playing? Hold on a minute. Wait. Hold on. Is it terrifying? There we go. Is that a little bit better? Is that more smooth and cool, relaxing? But anyways, in the 1.20 era, on the inside of this little buddy here, or not this buddy, the Camel, there was like a weird firefly pixel. It was just like a glitch or whatever. But yeah, so I've been exploring the mooshroom, trying to see like, moobloom, please give me hope. Even trying to like do anything that I can to summon this thing in. We need to make a petition, guys. The moobloom, it needs to happen. If it's never going, like, if ever, when, right? Like, this is the perfect update for this update. Come on. Shear it. Okay, sure. Now that we have the updated model here, boom, it makes sense. When you shear it, it looks, hold on, there we go. When we shear it, boom, the nose, it stays like perfect. It's wonderful. New villager. Oh no, I messed up the title. No. Hold on. Can I edit it while I'm streaming? New villager update is what I meant to say. There's not a new villager right now. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm fixing it. Save it. That should fix it. There's no new villager. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait, is this the guy Waffles now? It might be. There's someone at the front door. Oh no, that's an ominous sounding name. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. That's my bad. Why does it make a blow up particle? I don't know. It just always has. When you do that whole like transformation, it goes like poof, you know? Use lightning. Yeah, that's one thing that I forgot to do in the snapshot video today. So if I go ahead and little pro tip that I learned here too, by the way, if you're flying when you do the summon lightning thing to like turn it to the brown mooshroom. Oh, it's allowed. Sorry about that. But if you're flying when you do the flip over thing, then the fire doesn't light on the floor, right? Like when you do that and then it burns the cow alive, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you're flying and you do it that way, it's pretty beautiful. Jeff, hi. Oh, no way. Hi, Jeff. Cool to see you here, man. But yeah, so anyways, brown mooshroom. You take a look at this beauty right here. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I love it. It looks so good. Dewey, hello. What's going on? When's the guide back? I'm not too sure. There's a little bit of weirdness kind of going on in my head when it comes to the guide and this new update and whatever. I gotta organize my thoughts and maybe talk about it like next time or whatever. But yeah, anyways, the brown mooshroom, it's quite beautiful. It looks so good. They updated the texture as well. So that means side by side here, we've got both of these beautiful cows. And then I suppose while we're at it, go ahead and go one more here. Look at that. We got the trio right there. But it's like, oh, man, we need the yellow one, right? Like, oh, no. Everyone says your name wrong. It's so goofy. Okay, now I have to get it right. Diawi? I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. When will I face reveal? Maybe when we get that yellow cow in the game, right? We need the yellow cow. But really quick, on a different tangent here, if you're watching the stream like right now or after, remember to tap the like button, subscribe. And then today's stream is a little bit different because I'm kind of all over the place right now. And I have stuff going on. So it might be a little bit shorter, and I'm sorry. And if it does end up being the case, I have my like phone on next to me. But if it does end up being the case and it's a little bit shorter, we will dive even more into all of this stuff. What do you call it? Next week. So yeah, keep it in mind. Maybe I got that right. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so that's kind of what's up with all of that stuff. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to say that real quick. I think they should have Komodo dragon. Oh, yes, please. We need it. We absolutely need it. Glitter Sparks, hi. How you doing? Great to see you today. Mr. Hugster, you're back. Hello, welcome back. What's the new villagers? I messed up the title. If you refresh it, it should refresh. And yeah, it's supposed to say new villager update. I messed up the word. I originally, I didn't know if I was gonna make it to the stream, so I pulled it down. Then I was like, wait, no, I can make it, but it just might be shorter, you know what I mean? So I kind of like hastily like remade the whole stream title, and yeah, I messed up. I made the big rip. Imagine if we got a jungle village though. Oh, please, Mojang, please. But to me, look at this. Locate structure, village plane. So we have a big problem that I need to talk about today. We talked a little bit about it in the snapshot video. Which, oh my, that sounded terrible. Poor Iron Man. What? You can't make this stuff up. He's flying. What is he doing? What the heck? But, what was I even gonna say? Save him. Okay. Hey, no. Please, no. I don't even know if I can. You're back. We save him. I'm the hero of the day. Chad, we got a tree Chad, I can't believe it. We got a tree golem before the end update. You're so right. End update will never happen. I'm so sad. New iron farm unlocked. Exactly. Brand's new tutorial coming soon, my friends. Coming soon. Thoughts on the wild update V2 so far? Oh my gosh, I'm in love with it. I love it. And my fingers are crossed. Like crossed so hard that hopefully we're going to have even more to this update. One of the devs said, like, literally just last week, or like one of the Minecraft team members, I want to get it right here, said just last week that, like, so much coming to Minecraft, and it's only February still, so only February, like, what do you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely seems like there's still going to be even more coming to the drop. So, long story short, so far, so beautiful. I love it. It's really nice, but one thing that I kind of was noticing from exploring inside of the Mushroom Island video in today's video, which, by the way, if you want that condensed snapshot video, it's linked down in the description for you. So, like, yeah, if you're watching after and you can't hear me talk for so long or whatever. But the one thing that I'm noticing here is that, though I do love the plant variation, I think they could crank it into overdrive a little bit more, right? Like, chat, what do we think about this? Like, more plants, a couple more variants, like, even, like, let's say the plain old bush, like the normal one they added, the new one, wherever it is, I can't find it. But, what if we, here it is, there we go. What if we even had, like, a couple different textures of bushes, or just something, like a little bit more plant life, you know? Sprinkle into the world a little bit more. I think it could be good, you know? I think it'd be beautiful. How's your voice always video quality? Well, thank you. I always feel like, Sasha, that, like, on stream, it's so different. Like, sometimes I will go back into my streams and look at it, and I'm like, oh, how did that even happen? Why did I say that? Why do I sound like that? What am I talking about? Like, put a stream on mute. You know what I mean? We need small rocks. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it could be more plants. It could even just be, you know, like terrain decorations or something. But, like, proper pebbles or something coming to the game, that'd be beautiful. Or, you know, like I mentioned, like, even just, like, different colorations of some of these new plants. Which, by the way, listen. Can you guys hear the game sound? I should double check that. Hold on. Oh, you can't hear the game sound. You can't even hear it. Hold on. Property. You can't. No. That's my bad. There we go. You can hear it now, right? Right? Yeah, totally. You guys can hear it now. So the bush, listen. The sound of the bush, because it uses the same exact sound as the grass plant. This is a good example of one of the things that has been lowered in volume in this week's snapshot. Like, just naturally, the bush, it sounds way less quiet, or way less loud, you know what I mean? And I didn't even, like, what do you call it? Excuse me. Adjust the sounds or anything like that. It's just much more quiet. What else? There's a realism craft update. What? Really? Is there really a realism craft update? I missed it. Oh my gosh, right. I'm gonna have to dive into that. Waddles, Warner copyright situation. Okay. So, I've been thinking about making this video, you guys, and, you know, like, hold on, let me go to the studio for this one. It'll fit the vibe right. Right here, new studio. So, lately, we've been doing some different kind of videos. Am I eating? Yeah, I'm having a Skittle right now. Sorry about that. You joined me on snack break. I'm like, I turned into a full-time streamer. Yes, realism. Oh, shoot. No way. Thank you. Thank you for the heads up. I'm going to have to check it out. Opinion on the cold chicken. Let me rain check that. We'll talk about it in a minute. Anyways, so we've been doing some different, like, type of videos lately. I'm trying to move, like, you know, just the direction forward, try new stuff, you know, all that kind of stuff. I like to always change, keeps it fresh and new for, like, myself, but you guys as well. And, you know, moral of the story, blah, blah, blah. You want to make what you want, like, have fun making, right? So I was thinking about making a video on the whole copyright situation. I don't know if I'm going to. Knock on wood, like, I don't know, you hear me knock on a wood right there. My desk is I do a custom desk, and it's got wood. So anyways, I haven't gotten stricken yet. Knock on wood again. Like, thankfully, they're too afraid of me or something, you know. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it won't happen. I use different music in my videos, so I think that's why it didn't happen quite yet. But I was thinking about making a video on it. I didn't do it quite yet. And yeah, maybe. You're just built different. Exactly, Squawk. Exactly. Great plays. What's up? Welcome to the stream. When did he play IRL craft? Grayson, what do you mean? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, so yeah, maybe I'll make a video on it sometime soon. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so that's that on that, and I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos lately because they've been going like crazy, and I feel so grateful and so much love from you guys. So it's pretty awesome. But that's too sappy. So let's go ahead and go back over to this world, Des, which like brings up a memory in my head. I don't even know what it is, but yeah, bro, it's my birthday. Can you? Yeah, sure. Oh no, Vedaria, happy birthday, chat. Send some happy birthday love in a chat to him. If you're in chat mode and not lurking. When's the next guide? I talked about it a little bit ago, but long story short, I'm not too sure. We're in a new era, kind of. You know how it goes. Waddles, the short on YouTube a few hours ago, there was an Enderman at the end starting at, does that mean end update? Well, look, my friend, anything means an end update nowadays. We can draw the connection anywhere. We need to, like, I want to see this become like a thing in the comments, you guys. So, I love the little community memes, right? Like, it's very fun. Reading the comments, one of my favorite things. So, right now, we have a challenge. We need to figure out how we can connect this mooshroom update to the end update, and for example, what I mean here, and the mooshroom is actually really easy. So, how it would go, like the format of the meme is, so Mojang just updated the mooshroom. The mooshroom has a yellow tone on it, and then a yellow tone is on a different Minecraft block. And speaking of different Minecraft blocks, there's a block called Endstone. And speaking of Endstone, that's in the end. So, boom, there we go. End update confirmed. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how we go from the mooshroom update, and, like, there's a transition. We can walk it and connect it always. There's an end update hint all over the place. I promise. I haven't, like, lost my mind. The hints are everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's kind of like the new challenge for you guys. We got to connect it somehow. We need more end structures. We do. We absolutely do need some more end structures. That would be beautiful. Anthony, Waddles, for the new update, will worlds have to be reset? Okay, so yeah, this is the big problem with the new Minecraft updates right now. I love the drops. I think it's beautiful. I like the idea of more updates quickly, right? Like Chef's Kiss, immaculate. However, the problem is things that you explore and, like, generate, those are not going to update inside of any chunks that you have explored. So let's say perfect example, the guide world. That's in, like, the Pale Garden drop. And the big problem there is if I go and find a Pale Garden, generate it in that update, then it's going to be small. And then in this drop right now, the spring drop, they're making the Pale update, or they're making a Pale Garden, I'm sorry, much larger. So, yeah, it won't generate large if you generate it in the previous update, which means if you want to find all of this new stuff, you need to stop exploring inside of your world like yesterday because it's changing everything. Or you need to learn how to, like, wipe chunks and clear stuff. And yeah, it's like a little bit of a problem, I think. And I don't know. Like, I feel like there is a world in which they could, maybe update old chunks that have already been generated, like add things to them. My kind of idea with that is maybe if you have, like, say a chunk that has been loaded, but not, like, maybe built in. Like, if you haven't placed blocks in a chunk, maybe there's a way to regenerate a chunk. I don't know how you could do it, but I do think there needs to be something happening, because if we're going to have updates go, like, quicker, and then I'm going to load the Pale Garden biome in my world because I want to find it and I'm excited in December, and then one update later, they're going to, like on Bedrock Edition, they actually increase the amount of creaking heart that generates there too. It's like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's my pedestal, my soapbox for today. You know what I mean? You can wipe chunks on the Switch. How do you do that, huh? I didn't know you could on the Switch. I know you can on Java. Monkey Enthusiast, the first.
Hey, Waddles.
Oh, whoa. The first super chat of the day. Hats off to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hello, Monkey. Great to see you again. What's going on? Waddles, what are your opinions on the sheep variant? Okay. We talk about it. Sheep variants. Chat. There will be a poll in the chat. We will make it. Let me go ahead and make this poll. Okay. Sheep, variants. What do you... thoughts? I want, words. Hold on. Let me figure out how I want to word this poll. It is good. Okay, so we're gonna have three options here. I'm polling about the sheep variant update. So if you didn't know, long story short, we'll talk more about it. But sheep inside of the different biomes, instead of them having like a new model going on, we have basically just different default colors. So in a temperate biome, white is going to be like the main thing. Then if we go ahead and head over to the desert biome here, like a warm biome, and this will go for any warm biome, so jungle too. Inside of the desert, the default is going to be brown. And then inside of a cold biome, it's going to be black. So what do you think about that for the sheep variants? Or do you think that they should have a new model like they did for the pig and the cow and whatever? Poll is in chat. Vote. Hopefully that context makes sense. I don't know. Yeah. My thoughts, I will get into them in a second. I mean, I kind of already spilled them in the Snapshot video more today, but, Waddles, if you spawn a mooshroom, that's an intriguing idea. And then, okay, so the idea or the question here is, if we had a mooshroom inside of a different temperature biome, theoretically, this should be, I'll show off the cow just in case maybe you're out of the loop somehow, but warm cow inside of this biome, theoretically, if we shear you, what do you become? Temperate. I bet it's just gonna be, like, temperate every time. I mean, I wonder if Mojang would, like, is there a system built into the game in which they could actually make that happen? I'm not too sure. That might be too advanced, because there's no, like, as far as I'm aware, there's no, like, information on mooshroom and, like, temperature spawning and whatever. And then also, I guess, then again, the mooshroom would never normally spawn inside this biome, so I don't know, you know what I mean? But yeah, we don't need a new model. Okay, well, look it. Okay, so the sheep situation, I like it. I don't think, like, I'm not on team, like, unnatural colors is bad. I think that's fine, but I do think that Mojang was cooking, and the community has been loving, like, these variants that they're doing here. Hold on here. Let me, I want to line us up with the farm animals. So we need a sheep one. We need a chicken one. We will need a pig one. What Mojang is doing, or Minecraft has been doing with this variant situation is fire. I love it. It's so good. Then you mean to tell me they're just like, hey, the color that's been in the game for years. Yeah, we're going to change it. Like, I like that as a start. As a start is the catch. I do think that, like, different colorations naturally found in... Whoa! W. That's crazy. I do think that as a start, the colorations is good. And I do also think the unnatural color thing is fine. It's cool. It's fine. That was crazy luck with the pink one right there. Teresita, hello. What's up? Luke, hi. W. Oh, all of the W's. Oh, I love it. No, it's beautiful. I feel good. But I don't know. I might look at this is in my dream world. I don't know if this will happen, but in my dream world, this was the tip of the iceberg, you could say. And then next week, Mojang will come back around and be like, hey, we heard you. You want some new sheep? Well, we had them. And they update the model or something, right? Like, I don't know. I just don't think it's like... I hate to say it, but it's a cop-out. It's a cop-out way. Because how are you going to have these beautiful new models, and then you're just going to say, hey, yeah, old Four Eyes, nothing. We got nothing. We got, like, no ram horns for the cold biome. We got no, like I had mentioned before, maybe even just, like, drop amounts. Like, the warm sheep is warm, so it's like, it drops a little bit less wool. Meanwhile, the cold sheep, it should drop, like, maybe 3 to 4 wool or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, it would give you a new purpose to go around your world, collect the sheep, put them in the old sheep farm, and, like, I don't know. They're cooking with all the details and stuff. How are you going to just, like, just say, hey, yeah, so we ran out of resources here, and we're just going to recolor them. Like, I don't know. It seems like the easy way out. The other big thing to me, I promise I'm not going to complain all day long today, but the other big thing here is, like, what is this? You know what I mean? Like, on Bedrock Edition, in the video I dropped on Wednesday, I saw, like, so many people in the comments saying, whoa, they updated the model of the sheep. Like, the dots behind it are colorful, and no. Unfortunately, it's just like that on Bedrock. It's so cool and so nice, and then on Java, you shear it, and it just turns to a like a white, like the head is fully, like, look at this thing. This is weird. My immersion is ruined. Like, huh? You know what I mean? Like, why is, what? Like, at least the bottom pixels deserve the update. It's like, you know, 2025. Come on. You know? Those legs look funny when it's sheared. I know. That's what I'm saying. Look at, I get the idea is like that you're cutting off the wool so the model changes a little bit, but like, you mean to tell me that the hair underneath is white and then it grows out and it turns pink and it turns brown? Like, come on. I'm not going to be able to play this game. I'm, like, spending too much time, like, you know, thinking about how it actually works and the logistics of it. And, you know, cross-eyed buddy right there. It doesn't work. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. I think at the least we need, like, the coloration on the fur, the skin to be changed. Onto the, hey, stop stripping those sheep. Hey, yeah, you censor. Great. No, I'm sorry I showed you guys that. How could I do it? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, at least the undercolor, like, come on, we gotta, like, yeah, at least the undercoloring, you know, gets an update, but ideally the models, because they've been cooking, and I guess I'm not a developer, but how difficult are the individual models, right? Like, I don't know, and I don't know, I think there's, like, a bigger, I guess you could say argument to be had that, like, though the devs hear us with the feedback like they did in the Pale Garden update, the idea of implementing the feedback one a whole drop later, so, like, you know, at this point, the Pale Garden drop was the beginning of December. It's been, over 2 months now, and technically on Java, the Pale Garden, like, patches have not been seen or implemented. I don't know. It just feels like, yeah, it would be a great way to be like, yeah, we heard you guys. Here's a brand new sheep model, even if it's, like, work a little, I don't know, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know how it all works, but I would love to see a new model. I think it would be beautiful. Feedback needs new sheep. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know, whether it's like crunch time or something, or move something around, like, I think it should happen. They look better, but the sheep, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what we're kind of talking about. They better not remove sheared sheep having color from better. I know. That better not be like a what do you call it? An example of, like, you know, like, hey, yeah, it's different on Bedrock, so we'll pull it out. Like, no. I honestly expected the sheep not to be the one change. Yeah, you know, it isn't the most surprising thing in the world, but I don't know. It's just like, you know, again, it's like, kind of takes me back to the carpet thing, the moss carpet, where it's like, I love the more updates, but we got to keep the attention to detail here. Like, at the, like, whatever you could say about the hanging moss. We had this debate before, but I think at least we need, like, you know, this to grow on the side of the block. Like, huh? You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just kind of what I'm thinking. Cattails in the swamp. Yes, please. Yes, please. We need a little bit more, love when it comes to the plants, like I was talking about earlier. Like, I think it's not going to be too cluttering if you have a couple plants that basically all do the same thing and nothing, like ferns and bushes and grass and whatever. Like, it's pretty cool. But in the mangrove swamp biome, like, you fly around in here, and it's like, I got a dead bush, I got some grass, and, like, that's it. We don't even have the firefly bush. Like, huh? Come on, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's time for, like, a tiny bit of overtime here, and we get, like, the reed plant in here that is, like, basically the same as the firefly bush, but it's just, like, too tall and, you know, in a mangrove swamp and water. A little bit more overtime, and then it's like, you get the sheep outfits. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, I love the devs and the direction with the update, but there are some small things that I think would be beautiful to be added, you know? Fireflies in a mangrove. That's what I'm saying. Like, we at least need, like, this bush to generate in here from time to time, because a beautiful thing that I was thinking about, and we'll talk, like, more about it sometime soon in a full, you know, thing, but a beautiful thing that is really cool about the firefly bush is, like, the firefly, excuse me, the what do you say? The firefly, can it be placed on mud? Yes, it can. The firefly particles come out even in the daytime, but in the darkness, and, you know, that's the thing about the mangrove swamp biome. It's so dark in here that, like, this would be a great way to show off that the firefly bush actually does more for, like, you know, the large chunk of the player base that doesn't, you know, like stay up at nighttime or whatever. Like, you always skip it. Would you ever even know that this does this? Especially, it's like a couple, you know, years later when, like, the updates have been out for a while. So you, like, you know, it's not new stuff, so we're not all talking about every little detail of it. you know, would you even necessarily know if you never see this thing in the dark? I don't know, you know what I mean? DJ S Gaming, hello to your cousins and to you. What's good? Hello. But yeah, so I don't know. I feel like it should generate inside the mangrove swamp biome. It really adds a lot to the atmosphere, and if you know, like, look into a mangrove swamp biome in real life and what it is, it's meant to be, like, full of tons of different life. Like, maybe this is an argument for, like, Minecraft needing maybe more bugs and things like that, but yeah, I don't know. I think it should totally generate here, you know? That's my opinion. Lego Show TV, what up, man? Good to see you here. How you doing? Can you play for you? I'm sick. Oh, no, feel better. I will. Chun, you're way too nice to me. You're way too kind. I don't think that's true. Mojang is probably thinking, why so much time spent at detail when the community... Yes, true. That is true. You never know. Like, that could be the point, but I don't know. I just feel like sometimes Mojang maybe holds back, and they're like, oh, we don't want to add too much to the update, but, like, I think you totally could. While you're adding a bunch of plants here, like, add some more variants, even if it's, like I said, coloration, whatever. Out of 10, though, I am in love with this drop, I have to say. Like, it sounds like a bunch of whatever, but this is like a solid 9 out of 10 right now. You add the moobloom, and it's like an 11 out of 10, legit. Like, this thing is fire, you know? Hello, just got here after reading the Bedrock changelog. Oh, yeah, this was an interesting week, by the way, with the snapshot delayed. Do I think there will be seasons? I think there's still hope. I do think there are some signs that kind of point towards the potential reality. Drop name. Good question. What do we think it's going to be called? I don't know. I have no clue. Your best ideas, you throw them in the chat. I have nothing, though. I've been trying to wrap my head around it, and I feel like it might be something with the temperature, like hot and cold or something like that. Like war. I don't know. I feel like it could be, you know, something around that, because that's like the main focus of the update, really. Like, you know, you got the normal grass, you got the hot grass, you got the normal bush, you got the, I guess you could call the firefly bush almost like warm. I don't know if you want to say that, but you know, like, you got like variants or duality. So it's like Minecraft, the duality of man update, or Minecraft, the triality of man update, because we have like 3 variants for all the, you know, the mobs or whatever. I don't know. Starting to think the 4 updates were shown is just a spring update. I'm not too sure, because now with the cactus flower, and then so we had flower, sun, calendar. The flowers now, you could say that is the wildflower in this brand new pink cactus flower, like, especially this one, because this is a pink flower. It matches the emoji, like, spot on, right? So that's probably checked, you know, crossed off of the list. The sunshine, I mean, maybe, you know, like we had talked about in one of the videos, you could maybe say the sunshine is like an Easter egg at the firefly, but there are so many other emoji that are better for a firefly than the sun, right? Because, like, the firefly is light, yes, like the sun, but that's about all it has going for it, because the firefly actually comes out, you know, like, mainly, you know, other than in the dark, but it mainly comes out at nighttime, so even a moon might be better. So I have no clue, you know, what the sun could be. It's your guys take the best guess, but heat and hail would be a good name. Oh, that's a cool update name. I do like that. Will Bedrock ever get shaders? Yes, they are working on it right now. Hopefully this year. Fingers crossed. I guess it just depends. But, yeah, then finally, the other emoji teaser is the calendar. And what that means, I have no clue. If it doesn't mean seasons, like what in the world does it? Does it mean? You know what I mean? Mads, what's up? Welcome to the stream. XKJ, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. But yeah, so I don't know, the 4 cryptic emoji that we're talking about, you know, from December, it's still kind of up in the air. I don't know. Lotus flower, lily pads, please, that's what I'm saying. And, you know, like, it's kind of funny. I saw somebody comment it, and this goes for every biome other than the warm ocean biome. Like, there's a decent argument to say that the warm ocean biome is maybe the most complete biome in the entire game. Like, when you find one of these things and dive down into it with all of the different fish variety and the coral and everything, like, this is a beautiful biome, and a great example of how, like, maybe more mobs that don't really do too much just have, like, a million variants could benefit the game big time. But aside from this biome, inside of the ocean, if you move around, it feels really like plain and bare now after this update. It's almost like we need more ocean update, or at the least like a couple more plants. All we have is tall grass, short grass, and kelp. Like maybe some kind of other like seaweed type growing thing, or you know, a proper plant called seaweed. I have no clue. Or boulder generations on the bottom of the ground, or again rocks, pebbles, like anything, you know. But yeah, so I don't know. That is a huge mangrove. Yeah, that's a gigantic mangrove swamp biome right over there. But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of how the ocean is. Yes, it is true. That is how the ocean is, like, once you get further into the deep. But it just feels like, you know, a little bit lacking, especially, like, compared to even the desert now, that, like, there's just not much going on here at all. I don't know. I think it could benefit big time.
We need a mooshroom village. That would look sweet.
Sloppy Sloth Gaming, I like your name. Thank you for the super chat. I agree. A mooshroom village would be fire. Or to me, the other one at the top of the list, other than Fix the Meadow Village emojang, is just like literally the plains biome. But other than the meadow biome, I would love a cherry blossom village as well. Like, imagine those villager outfits. Imagine the like beautiful buildings. Like, I don't know. It would be beautiful. What do I think of the camel change? Yay! Oh my gosh, the camel change. It's beautiful. It's crazy. I don't know if, like, I mean, I guess it's a pretty straightforward change, but I'm like, are the devs lurking or something? Because we were, chat, were we not just talking about this literally in last week's stream? Like, how the camel should maybe, you know, pop up in the desert, like, bring it into the modern era, and then 1 week later, they make it like spawn all over the desert. Like, I love it. It's so nice. The only other thing we need is like more camel variants. Like, we need like maybe even a different coloration or just something, you know, like something. You know, I don't know. You know, devs are definitely lurking. I know. King B-Dogs, hi, how you doing? You know, and then watch him be like, he's at home right now and he's like, whoa, what the heck? You know, I never know. But it's crazy. It's a nice coincidence, and it's a beautiful, beautiful change. Like, I love it. And now, from my testing, now that we have it on Java as well, what it seems is that the camel is not that uncommon. Like, it's obviously, like, you know, not all over the place here. But what am I trying to say? It's like medium commonness. Does that make sense? I don't know. Didn't Allrap join the stream at one point? He did, near the end of one of the streams. It was so cool. I always love it when, like, I see a dev and then it's like, you know, I'm freaking out. I get like embarrassed, stage fright or whatever, you know. And yeah, but he did pop into the stream. But anyways, the camel, it seems that every single time you find one as well, it spawns alone. I have never seen them spawning in groups or anything like the other Minecraft mobs tend to do. Every single time. Here's another one over here. It's fully alone. And whoa, that oh wait, did I spawn that one? Did I? Yeah, because there's a chicken there too. I might have spawned that one. I haven't seen. Yeah, I was. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. They need to make it so the mobs can spawn on the sand though.
You inspired me to make a channel. Thank you.
Sloppy Sloth Gaming again. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry, I was like processing the chat and everything. Thank you. That's amazing, and good luck with your channel. That's beautiful. Thank you for the super chat. Sorry, I'm checking something really quick. Okay, anyways, this world is so cool. What is the seed? Yeah, this is a very, very cool world. There you go. There's the seed, and there's the coordinates of where I am. I'm quite far away from world spawn. But yeah, the camel spawns decently commonly here, and it is usually, every single time I find it, all the way alone. Now, that doesn't mean that there can't be two camels spawning near each other, but they're not spawning in, like, clusters or whatever. You know what I mean? Trini, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Birch Village. Yes, please. Please give me the Birch Village. Give me the shelf of fungi. The mushrooms on the side of the tree from the, what do you call that? From the art? You know what I'm talking about? Like, oh, it's beautiful. Screenshot the world seed. Yeah. I actually do that a lot. I have a screenshot folder with the world seeds. I do quite like this seed. Thank you for calling that. Is this Java or Bedrock? It is a Java. I was hoping for horned sheep or sheep with... I know, me too. I was really hoping for, like, something. A little bit more, please, you know? And then even, like, an adjustment to, like, the blocks at which mobs can spawn in, because... Or on, excuse me. Because right now, as it stands, the desert is fully empty still. And I guess on one hand, it does make sense. Like, you don't usually find sheep in the desert, you know, in real life. But I don't know. I think it could be cool and maybe add a little bit of spice to the desert. After all, you got all this grass here so the sheep can eat it. Look at this perfect hole right there. That's crazy. Yeah, let's push for remote created by. Yeah. That would be beautiful. I wonder if we have more technical changes on the way in this update here, because we got the test blocks and everything, and yeah, then it kind of has been low key since then. So I don't know. I wonder. Hi, what are you doing? We're just hanging out, talking about the snapshot, checking stuff out, you know, all that kind of sweet stuff, you know. I want volcanoes. Yes, please. That would be beautiful. I would love that too. Exotic birch update and exotic. What would that even mean? Like maybe different mobs or something. I think the polar bear model needs to be changed. I agree. I do think the polar bear is very, very dated. We were talking about that. It's so funny. I end up like referring to all the other streams. So there's like a deep lore here, you guys. If you're not at every stream, you like miss out or something. But I agree. We were talking about that before. The polar bear is really dated. The rabbit is also really, really dated too. And yeah, I'm kind of in the fence though now, or in the boat now that I've thought about it, of no bear variant. Absolutely not, because I think it's a silly idea. You have the polar bear, you have the panda bear. Like, what precedent does it set up if every mod that gets added to the game is just like a reskin of the other ones? Like, nah. The other bears definitely deserve like their full own mob category, you know, like a black bear and a grizzly bear. Love the idea of the addition into the game, but as a bear variant, no bueno. Absolutely not. Throw it in the trash, you know what I'm saying? Nitty Grillies, yeah, in the mountain.
What's up with no Snapshot Wednesday?
No Snapshot Wednesday. So Snapshot Day was moved to today. Thank you for the super chat. Again, Sloth Gaming. But, yeah, so the bug tracker thing, it is down still, I think. Let me check it. Let me see. I have it bookmarked. Yeah, it's down still. If you go to the bug tracker, it says, we'll be back soon. The site is currently undergoing preparations for a migration. During the time the site's unavailable, whatever. So basically, they're changing how bugs are reported, and they announced this at the beginning of, or actually in January at some point, I think it was. We never talked about it in a video, but, yeah, so basically, the bug tracker was down, so they delayed the snapshot for whatever reason, and then today they just said, well, the bug tracker's still down, so the snapshot's out. So, I mean, I'm not complaining, right? It's beautiful we got a snapshot, but I do start to wonder what the point of even delaying it was, you know? I guess it was meant to allegedly be back up today, so maybe they were just kind of shooting their shot or whatever, but I really didn't quite enjoy how there was just, like, zero communication from the developers this time. Like, I don't know. Like, they've been working so well at improving communication, and then, like, you know, and it's like, I guess you could say, like, oh, boo-hoo, like, whatever, you still got the snapshot, but I'm not going to be gaslit. No. You know, to me, it's like, I don't know. I thought it was kind of, like I said in the snapshot video, with love, I thought it was lame that not even a single dev said, like, hey, just so you know, it's not happening today, the snapshot, you know, like, I don't know. I don't see the point in, like, just cutting off communication or whatever. It was just today. Yes, very true. But always back in the day, they would say, hey, just so you know, bug tracker is down. There is no snapshot today. But, I mean, the bug tracker wasn't down. They would just say, you know, we're busy. There's no snapshot today. Or like, hey, we're hoping on the snapshot would come, like, you know, it's been postponed to, you know, tomorrow type thing. I don't know. I just think it's like a great way to, you know, kind of like low-key let the community know you care and like keep them in the loop or whatever. I don't know if that makes sense, you know. But yeah, that's just me and my soapbox about the, you know, the snapshot. I hope it's like a one-off thing, you know.
Everyone wish Josh a happy 18th birthday.
Josh, happy 18th birthday. Oh my gosh, thank you for the super chat. And yeah, chat, happy 18th birthday. Let's see some love for the birthday in the chat. That is amazing. That's so cool. It's all up from here. That's beautiful. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. But yeah, you know, I don't know. I hope that it was a one-off thing, and in the future, like, even just one developer could tweet out, or I don't know. I feel like if the devs don't want to do it, maybe it's a community manager's job to say, like, just say, like, literally anywhere, like, hey, it's not planned today. Stay tuned for tomorrow, you know, or whatever, you know. I don't know. It's a great way to stand out, in the gaming community and, interact with a gigantic fan base that is in love with your update right now. So, maybe stay on the good terms, do everything possible. But, yep, that's what I think about that. Sasha, hey, don't put it like that. No. I don't know, exactly. I'm kind of all over the place today because right before the stream, I was, there's a huge snowstorm that happened in my area. And so there was like 5 inches of snow or whatever. So I was plowing the snow and then I thought I had to go somewhere, a little behind the scenes look or whatever. I didn't know if I was going to be able to make it to the stream. So, yeah, kind of all scattered in. I'm checking up. I might have to go soonish. After all, I have some stuff happening today. But, yeah. So, that's that. Now, what I want to do next here is take a look at our villager update. Guys, what do we think? So, the poll. Let me go ahead and end this one right here. Need a new model. 100% agree. If they added all of the new models for the other animals, how are they not going to add the new model for this one? So, end poll. Boom. It's over. Thank you for participating in the poll. Next up, new poll here. Villager update. What do you think? Do you like them inside of this update? I don't like. And then I can't read. Boom. Poll in the chat. Vote in a poll. What do you think? This was the biggest plot twist of all time. Me, I can't even hide it. I love them. I'm so happy. I think they are so nice and beautiful. I can't believe it that they're here and they've made it into the update. I'm obsessed. I love them. They're great.
I heard something about migrating accounts again. What's up with that?
Yeah.
Also, happy Ballad's birthday.
Yeah, Sloppy Sloth Gaming. Okay, so, first off, thank you again. Second off, the account migration was the bug reporting account migration, so, like, Mojira account. So, if you don't do that, like, you don't have a, bug reporting account, then you don't even have to worry about it. But, yeah. The villager update is beautiful, and it makes perfect sense in hindsight that it's here. What are the librarian changes? So, the librarian villager updates, a big applause right here. I would do the sound effect if I could. There are no librarian changes included in this update right now. If you want to check them out, they're still behind the experimental villager toggle, but they have not been changed. Like, the toggle is exactly the same. Other than the fact that we have the Cartographer updates pulled straight out of that experimental toggle. Like, they're not behind it anymore. They're implemented into the update straight up. It's beautiful. They basically, literally just took, like the greatest hits, like I said in today's Snapshot video, and threw them into the real update. So we're going to have a better Wandering Trader. It's really nice. If you haven't seen the Snapshot video yet, check it out after the stream. Really, valid point, in my opinion, to make, that Mog Swamp was talking about as well, that maybe the logs and the pool here is a little cluttered. Like, to me, the big one that I thought of is the dyes. Maybe we can cut those out of here. Like, we have the flowers here, so you could buy the flowers and, make the dyes yourself. We don't necessarily need those, but... overall, I think the Wandering Trader changes are beautiful. So, if you don't know what's happening here, basically, we have the Wandering Trader is going to be able to buy a couple of things from you. I still think, that maybe I should be able to buy a little bit more from you, given how this thing, like, is relatively rare, doesn't spawn constantly, whatever. I think the idea of being able to get maybe more than 1 emerald from the villager is not a terrible idea. But yeah, so the Wandering Trader will be able to buy things from you now, which is really cool. And then the things that it'll be able to sell have been improved. Like, I just had the invisibility potion right there. It's not on the chart. I don't know why the devs gave, like, a little bit of a dated chart. But yeah, you have the invisibility potion, then you have all of this other stuff. And then over here, look at this, even more stuff, like the new plants. Oh, it's beautiful, and I hope this doesn't mean that we are done with the new plants. Like, I'm really hoping the devs add more plants and stuff to the update, and when they do that, fingers crossed, those new things will also be, implemented to the Wandering Trader and whatever. It's beautiful. Mooshroom House now. We talked all about it near the beginning. It's beautiful. But yeah, how do I press? I can't read. I can't read. Oh, no, no. Well, I promise you'll be able to figure it out. But yeah, so, you know, very, very beautiful changes here. The Wandering Trader has been leveled up like 1,000,000 times over. I think it's so good. It's so beautiful. No other spawning rules or anything like that have been changed here. It's just that the Wandering Trader basically has new trades. So yeah, kind of like I said in the Snapshot video as well, I do believe that maybe we should get a little bit more trades here inside of this window. Like, you know, if we're going to add to the trading pool, I don't know. I think it could be beneficial because otherwise, if you're looking for, like, a sapling, that could be a lot of, like, RNG and waiting around, waiting forever, you know. Or, like, do something with the trading pool, you know, all the stuff that I kind of talked about there. So, kind of beautiful. But the Cartographer Villager, on the other hand, oh, my gosh. So, the experimental villager trade updates that were implemented kind of in the experimental toggle, what is it, like a year and a half ago, they've been surprised and dropped into this update here. Baby villager, my bad. So if we go ahead and trade with you and level you up just a little bit here, on the second level, we will always now have map trades to different places. You won't necessarily always have two of them. Sometimes it will be just one, but these two trades are beautiful. So check this thing out. We need to grab a compass here. But then with the compass, my friend, we have Sloth. Thank you again.
It should be able to buy common inventory fillers. For example, rotten flesh, dirt, not needed tools/armor from mob farms, etc.
It's a cool idea. It's a really, really cool idea. So right now, the things that the Wandering Trader can buy are kind of linked to its lore. That's what the devs are going with. Like the water bucket. Admittedly, I don't know how the water... Well, maybe the water bucket translates into the potions. But then, hey, it's like, a villager or whatever. The idea of maybe it being able to buy more stuff, it's a beautiful idea. I like it, especially like rotten flesh. That would be nice. But then I kind of start to wonder if maybe we could have different traders pop up into the game that wander around. Like one of them is the Wandering Trader that buys this limited pool, and then maybe a different one that'll show up at your base that just really wants to buy stuff from you or something. Water for the llamas. What are the... Oh, hay is definitely for the llamas for sure. What would the water for the llamas do? That's a cool idea though. And thank you for the super. Sloppy Sloth Gaming, you're on fire today. Thank you. Do I think they'll add new mushroom? I wish. I hope. I hope we're not done with the more variants and stuff. I don't think the variants should be stuck to, just the farm animals. Like, everyone keeps saying, the fennec fox. Like, we need the fennec fox, the desert one, added to the game. Absolutely, They thirst. Okay, yeah. They gotta stay hydrated, Absolutely. I think the rabbit, this would be the perfect time for a rabbit model update as well, because we already have the biome variants for those things, so, that would be kind of cool. Very, very dated-looking mob, too, like we talked about before. Water bucket to catch fish. Okay, yeah. Maybe to catch the fish that it sells you. Yeah, that's a good call as well. But anyways, back over here. Villager, with our compasses, no, not you. Where did you go? Where's the, you're all the way over here. Villager, with our compi here, we can go ahead and trade with this villager here and get 2 brand new maps. So, one map will lead us to the jungle. No village there, but it'll take us to the jungle, the temple. This other map is going to be a plains village map. This is going to work just like it works with the old, experiments that we've had before, which... I don't know. Is there anybody here that, wasn't hanging around in the community when the villager toggles were, initially implemented? I'm not too sure. Kind of curious about it because they're pretty much the same. They're adjusted a little bit, but yeah. Dave, thank you for popping in. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Today is treating me very well. I loved the surprise snapshot. I was actually in the middle of, so I knew I kind of, didn't have as much time today, so I was in the middle of working on a different video for this weekend, and then at 10 a.m. I just, looked up the snapshot changelog page and refreshed it, and I was like, oh, shoot, there's the snapshot before, Sly Slime had even tweeted it out or anything. Do they still have the mansion map? Yes, they do have the mansion map and the trial chamber map, so Let's go over into a new biome here and check this out. The trades have been reshuffled around, though. So, if we had a villager here... Well, no, I didn't want the baby. I did it again. If I had a villager here... and we go ahead and take you on up to, the next level here. Go ahead and let you do the thing. Then we have 3 potential trades here. So, we have the... Oh, no. Hold on. My stuff might have crashed. I don't know if you guys can hear me and see me still. Oh, let me see this. Can you hear and see me, you guys? Or did we go fully down? Hold on. I'm fixing it. We hear you. Okay, Glitter Spark. Okay, thank you. Something just went goofy with my computer. Right here. Boom. Okay. You hear me. You say, okay. Thank you. Anyways, the second trade right here, we have 3 potential different trades that we can have. So there's going to be, I believe, for each biome, for each biome, we should have 2 different maps. And then we have, at the second level, still this glass pane trade. So if you, unfortunately, are unlucky, kind of like I was, or lucky, depending on what you're looking for, and level 2 Cartographer just has 2 map trades, it's going to be difficult to level the thing up because the amount of experience that this trade will get you is almost nothing. Like, it's going to be hard to level up. The real deal here for leveling the villager up at level 2 is going to be the glass pane trade. So we go ahead and take that trade a couple of times, level you up. And by the way, different map for this biome. So we have the desert, as if I couldn't already find the desert. I don't know. Like, maybe we need some different maps, for the different ones. But I don't know. Happy Creeper, hello. What's good? Welcome to the stream. But next up in this trade here, you can see we have the Trial Explorer map. Now, we have another option here going on in this level. We have,
we need a use for the fetching table. I think all my super chats are breaking your PC. My apologies.
No, you're good. You didn't break the PC, absolutely not. Thank you for another super. I lost track of how many you even sent today. Thank you, you legend. You're the best. But yeah, 100%. We need the fletching table use. They got to be saving it for a combat update or something, right? Like, that's my only guess. Like, they have to, I think. I don't know. If you read this comment season, I comment season. There you go. Do you like how the structure maps are sort of progressional order with the villager trade levels? I do like that idea. So that's kind of what we're moving towards. So, at the journeyman level, we have the option of the trial chamber map, the ocean map, and no longer the woodland map. You can get the map, to the mansion, but we're going to get that later on. So, at this level, I have 2 options here this time. And by the way, you could get both of the maps, or you could get 1 map and 1 compass. It's going to be 2 trades, I believe, with every single level. So next up, we go ahead and level you up, give it a minute, and boom. And now we have banner trades. Now, these banner trades, the colors of them are going to be linked to the different biomes that we have here. So, we have the desert, we have the plains, whatever. They're going to change from biome to biome. So, banner trade will go ahead and take one of those, level you up 1 more time. We need the master level, and then, here we go. The new master level trades, every time. Globe banner pattern, we love to see it, and Woodland Explorer map, every single time. So, if you want to be able to find the Woodland Mansion with, like, the map, which I don't know, I don't know exactly, like, is that the way? I guess it kind of is if, like, you have no clue where to start, but, yeah, if you want to find the Woodland Mansion, you have to go all the way to the max level, and question, is that a different icon? I swear that icon was, I thought that icon was different, no? It's been a long time since I bought a Woodland Mansion map, to be honest, but, I thought that it was different. I might be wrong, but yeah, so you can still buy that that map, and that makes me wonder, actually. Trial chamber. Is this icon the same? No, that's the same. Oh, look, we're really close to one, too. It is different. I think it's different. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's definitely different. It's more in line with, like, these other biomes, which, by the way, I think at the least here, like, check the hotbar. You can see the trial map is orange. The mansion one is black. I think we need different color coding here with this, the maps. Like, the plains should be yellow, like the Plains Village color. The jungle should maybe be green. Or, hear me out, maybe these icons, like the cool, unique ones, are, like, transferred over to these maps and, like, reused. So the trial map basically just redesigned the icon there, and you have that trial symbol, the Woodland Mansion one, like, right there, you know. I don't know. I think it's time that those things should be updated as well, because it's, like, if you take a look at what they did with the banner patterns, you take a look at what they did with, like, shoot, didn't they recently do it with something else in the game? I'm blanking. Maybe they didn't. Maybe I'm making stuff up. I'm probably making stuff up in 4K. But, you know, we need some, like, individualized icons, not just, like, the same thing, copy and paste it over and over, you know what I mean? No, they definitely did one of the things. It was in an older update. What was it? Help me. Help. Staying up to midnight for an album release. Oh, shoot. Yeah. I didn't even talk about it today, but huge day for music tomorrow. I'm so excited. I might stay up till midnight as well. I'm waiting for some albums to release. I'm very curious, and like singles too. I'm very excited. There's so much releasing. I like can't wait. I'm very excited. Yeah. Armor trims, their own item now. Yeah, potion color. It might have been. I'm trying to remember what it was. They updated something. I just can't remember, because the banner patterns were last year, and then the year before they did something. They definitely changed something that was the same for a while, I thought. Or maybe I've gone crazy. Maybe I'm completely lost and I'm crazy. But I do wonder what's going on with the maps on Bedrock Edition. Like, we are still lacking the whole banner maps on Bedrock, and on Java, we're lacking the whole, like, non-locator map. So, I don't know if that's a good guess for what could come next week or whatever. I hope, but, you know, I guess we'll have to wait and see. But, yeah. Hey, Waddles, why did Mojang remove the arrow on the map? So, yeah, I think that is just a unfortunate, terrible parity update with Java, because on Java there's no arrow. It's just like here you can see, or well, there is the arrow when you're on the map, but on Java here, if I go ahead and fly off of this map, the arrow just disappears and it's just like a small icon. I think it totally should have been the other way around. Absolutely, we should have had the icon, you know, like pointing towards moved over. I mean, you can still kind of do it with like north, south, east, and west direction. Which can be done on Bedrock Edition. We don't have the, you know, the whole F3 HUD, but what you could do is you could look at the sun and see which way it's going. What does it rise in the east and set in the west, right? Where's facing? Facing west. Yeah. So it sets in the west, so you could use that knowledge and say, okay, one degree or one turn, you know, counterclockwise, it's north. And yeah, basically you could use all of that stuff to, you know, figure out your way to make your way onto the map. But I don't know. It seems like they made it a little bit more difficult. Did I watch the Super Bowl? Absolutely. I watched it for the halftime performance. I don't really care about the game. But then I kind of got hooked into the game because I do, like, understand, you know, the game and know how it works and everything like that. So then it was kind of intriguing to watch the Chiefs just get, like, completely blown out. You know, underdog always for the win. You know, that's my vibe. What's superb owl? Exactly. I always look forward toward to the every year the Captain Sparkles you know, posts on Twitter. He always, like, every year is like a superb owl, and there's like an owl picture or whatever. I always look forward to it. It's kind of funny, and I think he's been doing it for like literally a decade. every Super Bowl for like a decade or something. But yeah, really cool. I love the villager update, and it's amazing. And yeah, is there anything else that we should talk about today? Because otherwise, I might have to run. I'm sorry that today's stream was so short. This is such a unusually short stream for me. How was Bedrock Edition last video? What do you mean? The last video was on Bedrock, other than the snapshot today. Which is quite beautiful. I love it. Don't really like the sheep change. It's a little, yeah, I agree. We were talking about that earlier on in the stream. The sheep change could be better. It's a little bit, lacking, I think, in their implementation. Like, we need those custom models. They're beautiful, you know? Bros, the update. No, it's on Java as well. Well, the update this week is for Bedrock.
What are your thoughts on the new drop system?
Sloth, you legend. Thank you again. My thoughts on the new drop system, I love it. I think it's really nice, but The one problem is, you know, the new content with it dropping faster. I mean, the mob spawning, not that big of a deal. You know, you could find it, find the mobs, you know, just spawning naturally. That's still fine. But new things like plants and stuff, I don't know. It feels like Mojang might need to, you know, reconsider how they do, you know, updates and whatever. I like that they come out faster, though. The game definitely needs that to, like, I don't know, not, like, continue to stay relevant, but at the same time, like, you know, even something like Rome can fall, like, you know, with a large series of missteps or just, like, updates that are, like, you know, like, whatever. I don't hope that it would ever happen, but like I said, like, Rome can fall, so, you know, like, I don't know. They got to keep the game and the community spicy and, you know, updated and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Imagine April Fools and made a librarian could put a book in a quill. Oh, April Fools, you know, I'm so excited for it. I think they might go all out this year, too, because it's, like, a couple of days before the movie, and, like, it would just make sense. 2 mil face reveal. We will see. There will be a reveal at some point. We'll do something big for each milestone. We're kind of starting to close in on 1.9 million, so I might have to figure out some kind of special thing to do for that. Like, maybe it's a special stream. Maybe it's like a, you know, just something different or whatever. But we're like, I think I'm almost going to get to 1.85 million subscribers, which is crazy. But you guys have been loving, like, the new direction on the videos lately, and yeah, the love, it feels good and whatever, so it's been picking up, and it's crazy. I'm very excited and very grateful always. And by the way, Sloth, thank you for that super chat. I don't know if I said that. When's the next guide? We talked about that earlier. You can go back and catch it later. April Fool's is great. I know, I can't wait. I'm hoping to stream the April Fool's snapshot after I do the April Fool's video this year. It's a ways away still, like a month and a half, so, you know, stay tuned. But, yeah, new village variants need to be added. I agree. 100%. We need a little bit more village variants going on. At least the Meadow Village. I think I tried to find one earlier, but we didn't find one. But it's, long story short, there's a village in the Meadows biome, but it literally just reuses the Plains Village. It's so lazy, and it's been like that since, like, 1.18. Like, I don't know why small fixes and stuff like that takes quite some time, but hopefully, fingers crossed, this would be the perfect update for it, right? Is up April Fool's update on Bedrock? Yes, well, kind of. Last year, they did do a similar update. It was like an add-on for free, so I'm sure. Is a 100-day Let's Play in the works after the trading rebalance comes out? Yeah, so that's what I'm kind of thinking about. I'm not 100% sure quite yet. Nothing is set in stone, but it is one of the things I'm considering, you know, is maybe a new little survival thing with this new update, maybe 100 days, something, or whatever. Because in general, it seems like as the community grows on, and this is a bigger discussion for another day when I have, like, you know, more organized and collected thoughts, but, you know, times change in the community, and, you know, to stay there, you gotta change and evolve and adapt and improvise, adapt, overcome, you know what I mean? And so, I'm always, you know, trying to think about new ways to keep things fresh and do things cool and, you know, also keep you guys hooked and entertained. So, long story short, maybe 100 days. I don't know. But I would love to hopefully at least do another stream one. Originally, I was going to do one right at the beginning of the year. But, yeah, then we've been doing this whole different snapshot thing. And I don't know. I've been kind of having fun with it. Will there be a fourth dimension? Wait, hold on a minute. There's a video for that. Not the plug, but no. I'll answer it. Maybe. They're in the Tigzimi interview. I think that's how you say it. Maybe. I'm sorry. I've been mispronouncing it. But in the really interesting interview, Nenbon said that basically for a fourth dimension, he seemed to, like, say, like, Mojang's rules, and this is paraphrasing, so don't quote me. Like, watch the interview yourself. But long story short, they don't necessarily need to update everything first for a new dimension. The timing and the resources and everything just has to line up first. So I do think there will be a new dimension, but I don't know when, and we don't necessarily need to see an end update first for a new dimension, is how Nenbon made it seem. So I don't know, maybe. I think that a YouTuber as a PR person would be a great move on Mojang's part. Okay, look, I'm not... Look. I'm going to be low-key here and say it might be a little bit low-key shady, like, especially if it was, like, not disclosed. That verges on illegal. but law schmaws, right? Like, No, but it would be a very smart move on Mojang's part to, have creators, large creators, like almost on that low-key payroll, like, and I'm trying to say this from like not a place of bias at all. Like I don't need to be on it, but like, we doing good over here, right? But like, it would be a smart strategy of Mojang to like, make sure the community, is happy and, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it'd be a clever, low-key, sneaky way to, like, get some positive vibes in the community for the update. But, overall, what's my opinion of the update? Hold on just one second. I will answer that. Sorry. I love the update. It's beautiful. It's like a 9 out of 10 for me right now. By comparison, I mean, I loved the Pale Garden drop, but, wait. Hold on. My keyboard, it's not working. My W, I can't move forward. My W key stopped working. What? That's crazy. But by comparison, the Pale Garden drop has maybe been bumped down to like an 8 or something. Wait, I can't move. Oh, now I can. There's like a weird glitch or something. It definitely was a bug with the snapshot. My keyboard is good. Sorry. Hold on. I'm reading something. Unplug and plug back in. That's what I need to. No. Okay.
What are your thoughts on the
Sloth.
Minecraft movie?
Sloth, thank you. Again, you legend. You're insane today. Thank you. You're way too kind. You're like making my day. Thank you. I'm optimistic. I think it's going to be different than what people expect, but I don't think it's necessarily going to be bad. I should do an interview like Tids and me. I would love to one day. That would be really, really cool, but I don't even know what questions I would ask. Like, the questions that he had were so fire. Like, mine, I don't know. Like, oh, no, it's not working again. Yeah, there's like a bug in the snapshot where you can't walk forward. They need to get that bug reporter back online. Anyways, Pale Garden drop, I still like it. This drop, I like it even more. This is like a 9, maybe 9.5 out of 10. Needs a little bit more, like something big and brand new, maybe a new block still. Something like the moobloom, vultures, anything, that would be beautiful. But yeah, anyways, with all of that being said, I think I'm gonna have to wrap up today's stream right here. I'm so sorry, you guys, that it's a little shorter than normal and kind of impromptu, chaotic all over the place. But I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless, and I appreciate you guys for coming by to the stream and hanging out. I'm sorry. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Happy early Valentine's Day. That is tomorrow. Yeah, Snapshot video is linked down below. Tap like for more and subscribe.
Put
And
this
Sloth.
towards a new keyboard.
Sloth, thank you. I appreciate it. I will have to do just that. Thank you for all the love today, all the supers, everything like that. And hopefully next week, we'll be back on that normal schedule with a Snapshot stream after Snapshot on Wednesday. So, fingers crossed. And yeah, but until then, you stay cool. Have a good day. Have a nice weekend. I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.